The Whispering Baobab. In the heart of Olanwo, a small village nestled between rolling hills and vast savannas, stood an ancient baobab tree. Its gnarled branches stretched toward the sky like the arms of an elder reaching for forgotten memories. The villagers called it Oromola's ear, for it was said that the tree whispered secrets to those whose hearts were pure. No one knew how old the tree was, but legend spoke of how it had been standing since the first ancestors walked the land. They also said that only a chosen one, someone free of greed, hatred, and deceit, could hear the tree's whispers. For generations, many had tried. Hunters, farmers, even chiefs had pressed their ears against its rough bark, hoping to hear its wisdom. But the tree remained silent. A young orphan named Temi lived in the village. He had no family, only a kind old woman, Mama Olifunk, who had taken him in as a baby. Though poor, Temi was kind-hearted, always sharing the little he had and helping others without expecting anything in return. One evening, after a long day of gathering firewood, Temi passed by the great baobab. He placed his palm on its bark, sighing. "If only you could tell me why life is so hard," he murmured. A breeze rustled through the tree's thick leaves, and suddenly, a voice, soft as the wind, whispered in his ear. "Temi, the secret lies beneath me." Temi jumped back, eyes wide. He looked around, but the village was far behind him, and no one else was there. The next morning, he rushed to Mama Olifunk and told her what had happened. She smiled, her old eyes filled with wonder. "If the tree has spoken to you, my son, then you must follow its words." With the help of some villagers, Temi dug at the base of the tree. Hours passed, sweat glistening on his skin, until his hands struck something hard. They cleared the dirt away and gasped. A chest, old, wooden, and covered in ancient carvings, lay buried beneath the baobab. The elders of the village gathered, whispering among themselves. The chief, a wise man named Boba Odwell, stepped forward and carefully opened it. Inside was a collection of scrolls, golden trinkets, and a small, intricately carved wooden staff. The scrolls contained stories of Olanwo's ancestors, wisdom passed down through time. But among the scrolls was something even more astonishing, a royal seal belonging to the long-lost King Adeyemi, the last true ruler of Olanwo. His bloodline had vanished generations ago, and with it, the leadership of the village had become corrupt. Boba Odwell turned to Temi, his eyes filled with reverence. "This is the proof of our lost heritage. The tree has chosen you, Temi, because your heart is pure. The ancestors have spoken through it. You must lead us back to the ways of justice and truth." The lesson of the baobab. From that day on, Temi became more than just an orphan, he became the voice of the people, using the wisdom of the ancestors to guide the village. Under his leadership, Olanwo thrived. The greedy leaders who had oppressed the villagers were removed, and fairness was restored. The Whispering Baobab never spoke again, for its duty was complete. But the village never forgot its lesson: true wisdom is given only to those with pure hearts, and power should only belong to those who seek to serve, not to rule. And so, for generations, Olanwo prospered, not because of gold or magic, but because of one boy who listened to the whispers of an ancient tree.